Right, hi guys. Right, I'm home alone. My nurse has gone. She left this afternoon. Let me put the selfie stick here. I went to see my mum and dad this afternoon, and then shortly after that, my last nurse went, so I am home alone. But before she went for dinner, she made me a salmon pasta. And so I've got lots of washing to do. It was lovely, absolutely gorgeous. So she's now gone, but she's left me all the washing to do. So yeah, that's it. So April is now officially back to where she was before all this kicked off, doing all the washing. Ready meals will be returning shortly. We'll have to see. I was instructed about cooking a few meals. We'll have to see if I go that way or if I have got quite a few ingredients still left in the fridge. No ready meals at the moment. I wasn't allowed to buy any ready meals, so I might have to wait a little while before I can get there. But yeah. Right, let me get this washing done. I've got a big bowl on the cooker. I'm going to pour boiling water in, a little bit of washing up liquid, and leave that to soak. And I might do that on its own maybe tomorrow morning. Just put some washing up liquid in there. The kettle's just boiled. That's it, let's get that water in there, and that can be soaking, and hopefully that'll make it easy to clean tomorrow. Right, that's it. It's full. Right, I'll put the lid on, and it can sit there and stew until tomorrow. And I'll worry about that one tomorrow, and I'll do the rest of it tonight with you guys. Right, I did soak all the cutlery earlier, but that was probably an hour or so ago. It's quite a while ago. I put it into soak, but I think I'll put some fresh in there, and we'll start all over again. Just run off the cold first and get some hot water, and then we can do all this washing, guys. Right, let me tell you how the day went. You obviously saw my early morning walk in the Suffolk sunshine. It was glorious, absolutely glorious. I do hope you guys had this weather. It wasn't particularly warm, and because the sun was so low in the sky, I was thinking about putting my washing out on the line today, but my back garden is shaded, and I don't think it would have dried. I don't think it would have stood a chance. I need the sun to be higher to get into the back garden to give it a fighting chance, guys. So I didn't put my washing on the line because I saw a few people mention that I should put my washing on the line. It wouldn't have dried, guys. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll happen. But I've got all my bedding done. The bedding's done, it's all put away. I have still got some hung over the landing. That's what I do when it comes out. I stretch it all out, tug it, hang it over the landing rails, and then later on I'll just fold it up and put it into the airing cupboard to finish it off. And that'll be there for the next change. So the next person I've got coming down will be Abby is coming down in April. Abby and Paul. I think if you follow me, you know that Abby is the young lady who did my makeover back in November. I haven't seen her since then. We do message, but I haven't seen her since then. But it's Abby's birthday in April, and she's arranged to come and stay here, just for the day or the night. So that is brilliant. Her and her husband are coming down. They've got a holiday accommodation on the coast, but she's coming here first and staying here for the first day. So I'm really looking forward to that. So Abby, if you're watching, your bed's all ready. All fresh bedding, ready to go. So just waiting for you. So I'm looking forward to you coming down. You'll be my next visitor. I might still be on ready meals by the time you get here. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. Or I can treat you when you come down. We can have a Chinese. We'll have a Chinese night, because that's what I tend to do when I have visitors come down like yourself. When Donna and Karen came down the first day they came down, we had a lovely Chinese meal, so we might go that route. So yeah, so today's been really good. The weather has been absolutely fantastic. I got all my washing done. Everything's put away apart from the dog rug that goes in the back of the car. I'll put that in there tomorrow. I have covered my car windscreen tonight because they do forecast it's going to be a cold night, and we're going to have another frost tomorrow. So I've readied myself, so I haven't got to scrape my car first thing in the morning to go to work. My tools are already at the other garage. I took those about 2 weeks ago. So they're ready, they're waiting for me. So it's just me. I've just got to take myself over there on the Monday to go and start work. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. Looking forward to getting back into the usual routine. So I went and saw my mum and dad this afternoon. That was really nice. Sat in their conservatory, watching the birds and the squirrels in the garden. And that was really entertaining. It's my mum's birthday on the 10th of March, so that's very nearly here. So sorted the present out for her this evening. I've already got the card, so I'm ready for that one. The next birthday after that will be my eldest sister, which is the end of April. Now that when we get to that, that'll be exactly a year since she's retired. She retired the last April last year. That was her first retirement. That was her retirement date. So that will be a year's anniversary of her first retirement. So that will be good. So I'm looking forward to that. I was talking to my mum and dad about all the events and parties that I've got lined up coming this year, and it's looking really good. I'm really looking forward to a 1940s themed party for my auntie in June, and I've got myself a dress already, and I have been looking at getting a wig for it, getting a 1940s styled wig to finish the costume off, and I think I will do that, because that would be lovely. I always, you know, I wear wigs anyway, guys, or did wear wigs before I had my extensions, but I still wear a topper, so that will be quite natural for me. I'm quite used to that, but I'm really looking forward to this. Something somebody else mentioned the other day, and they were saying your fringe doesn't look particularly good. It's all gathered up in the middle. Yes, it is. That's the way the topper goes. If I pull it out like that and spread it, it looks quite good, but then it all gathers up in the middle again like a strip. So yes, I agree with that. That I think is a little bit of a flaw with this topper. And also, the topper itself is okay, but the extensions I've got put in, I have had them put in now about 3 times, and I was told the last time they were going in that they're getting a bit shabby and probably won't go again. So I've been toying with the idea of going for a colour change, guys, which will mean getting another topper, which is fine. And I've been thinking about going back to my normal hair colour, which is a dark brown. So let me know your views on that, but I think that'd be nice. Again, I'll go a little bit longer than this. I want to get the hair down to my bust line, so a little bit longer than what it actually is at the moment. I might go and see my hairdresser in Long Melford and ask her views on that, and whether she's got some recommendations about how I go about it. But I might ask her to do. I usually go and see Ches up in Birmingham, but I will message Ches as well and let her know what I'm doing. Hello, I've just got Sooty coming. He's down here by my feet. Hiya, Soot. Hello, what are you doing? It is getting towards apple pie time, guys. That's why Sooty's come to see me. Are you okay? Are you okay, fella? Yeah. Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out in the garden? Not sure if he wants to go out. I'll open the back door and see if he wants to go out. Go on then. Do you want to go out? Go on, you go out if you want. You going? Good boy. Right, Sooty's gone out. Let me just check. Let me just check the gate. Yes, the gate's shut. It's all okay. Oh, it's a bit fresh out there. Do you want to go, Snoop? Oh, Snoop's going as well. Go on then, off you go. Right, they're both gone. I've shut the door because it is a bit fresh out there tonight. So, where were we? Oh, hair extensions. Yes, I will message Ches up in Birmingham just to make sure she's okay, and I'm not knocking her nose out of joint at all, but I just would like to get my hair colour changed and have another look at my appearance, guys. It's something that I can do, you know, hair colour changes and things like that, and yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I definitely want a little bit longer hair now. That's something I've been thinking about for quite a while. This hair was a little bit longer than this, but it has got shorter as time's gone. And when I had my hair extension put in the last time, we removed, or my hairdresser removed all the extensions and started again from scratch. And she said to me, look at this, she said, see how the hairs that I had blonde highlights in this hair. And she said all the blonde highlights have all snapped halfway up. She said, so all the extensions are only the blonde extension is only half their original length. That shows you how dyeing your hair can actually weaken your hair. So that was quite interesting. She picked up on that straight away. I didn't realise that, but she pointed it out. So that was interesting. Right, they can go in the bin, that can go in the bin. Right, now I've got loads of plates to do, so if I do my big plates next, and I'll drag them over here now, guys. Oh, there we go. And they're in. So, yeah, so we've got to the hair extension part. So that's good. I've gone through and answered loads of messages this evening. I sat down and I just trawled through a whole load of them, guys. And I was quite impressed. There was only one that I actually removed. Other than that, they were all really nice messages. So thank you all so much for that. And like I said, I do hope you guys had this weather we had here in Suffolk today. It's been really glorious. And this coming week, apparently, is supposed to be really nice. So I do hope so. It probably means we're going to have lots of frosty nights, but lovely days with it. So, yes, it sounds good. That's that one. What else can I tell you? Saw my mum, saw my dad. My nurse left back 3 o'clock, so she's gone. I took her to the train station and dropped her off. That was before I went up my mum and dad's. So, yeah. So, home alone. Got just a bit of clearing up to do, and I'll be back to normal. I haven't got my work clothes out yet, but I have done my sandwiches, and I had a big meal at dinner time thanks to my nurse, and I can't thank her enough for everything she's done. She's been absolutely fantastic, as was Donna and Karen from Scotland, and I have messaged them. They know what's going on. I keep getting lots of messages from them. So I've been well and truly spoiled, guys. There you go. Somebody also said to me, how can you afford to have nurses come and look after you? Guys, I haven't paid a penny for this. Other than having them stay here with me, I haven't paid a penny. Hang on, there's somebody knocking at the door, I think. There's Snoopy. Snoop's in. Come on in, Snoop, you two. Come on. I know it's cold out there. Oh, guys, that is fresh. So yes, I haven't paid nurses to look after me, guys. These nurses, they are all, or were all nurses, and they volunteer to come and help me, and they're not just nurses, they are friends. These are all people I've met before, and they've all been exceedingly kind and caring and supportive. And it's really lovely to have people like that I know are there for me. I am actually meeting up with Donna and Karen in May because it's Karen's 50th birthday, and I've been invited to Karen's birthday party, and we're going to meet halfway between Scotland and half and half. They're coming down from Scotland and I'm going up towards them, and we're going to meet up. It sounds like Karen's got herself a holiday cottage which she's hired, so we're all chipping in. And we're going to meet up for her birthday. So that's another one I'm going to be dressing up for. Really looking forward to that. And my dogs are going with me, of course. Of course my dogs are going with me. Where else would they go? I'm not leaving my dogs at home on their own. So that I'm looking forward to. So I've got I think I've got 3 birthday parties to go to and 1 wedding. So far this year. So it's looking absolutely fantastic. Having the time of my life, guys, and that gives me more chance to dress up because I do love to dress up. I've got some lovely dresses, and dresses that I haven't been able to wear for one reason or another. More often than not, it's to do with the cut and how much they reveal. Well, once I've got to wear these compression bras or post-op bras for 3 months, so I've got another 2 months and 2 weeks to go before I can actually not wear them anymore, and that all depends on the surgeon, because I've got to go back and see my surgeon in 3 months and 6 months. So I've got to go and see the surgeon, and he's going to give me a once over again, and if it's all okay, then hopefully I can get out these pre-op bras, and then I can start putting on some proper bras, and I'll be able to wear some more revealing clothes. The clothes I've got on today, even this one, just covers up my bra, guys, so it works really well. I've still got my bra on, obviously, and you have to sleep. It's day and night. It's 24 hours a day you have to keep these on. And if I do take it off to get washed, I have to put a bra on straight away afterwards. You don't go to bed and not put it on. You've got to put your bra straight back on again. So yeah, that's something I'm getting used to. That's fine, I can live with that. Because I know at the end of the day, 3 months is 3 months. That's not the end of the world, guys. Don't forget I waited nearly 6 months to actually have the surgery. So I think I can put up with that. That's fine. I've got zero pain, guys, at all. There is nothing there at all. Maybe the occasional ache if I lift my arm up a little bit too high, but that's it. I've got nothing there at all. Somebody also said to me, you're going back to work too early. I don't think I am. The tech I'm working with, I've been in contact with him. He knows what's going on. They all know what's going on. And I have messaged him to tell him that, you know, I will need assistance on some particular jobs. And he said, that's fine. He said, just give me a shout and I'll give you a hand. So that's good. So yeah, it's really good, guys. I think I'll just get the rest of these dishes and plates done, and then I'm going to leave some of it till later, because I don't think I'm going to get it all on the drainer. I'm looking at what I've got. I'll do some of these items and I'll leave some for later on when I put the dogs to bed, because I think I've just got a little bit too much. Unless I wipe them up now. What do you think? I don't know. Shall I keep talking? Okay, I'll keep talking. So yeah, so Donna and Karen and my anonymous nurse have all gone. So that's me and the boys left. I've got Sooty sat on the floor behind me. Snoop's disappeared. He's in the doggy day room, I think. But as soon as I open that cupboard to get those apple pies out, he's going to be in here like a shot. My nurse finished off her Easter egg today, so she polished that off before she left. She had that for a tea break apparently. And I had a Mars bar. But yes, it was all done. Fantastic experience. I've had such a good time. These last 2 weeks have been memorable, guys, and I don't think I'll ever forget these 2 weeks. It's a birthday I will never forget. Never ever. Yeah, what did you do on your last birthday? Anything particularly memorable that will stick in your mind? It must be something. Must be something, guys. Especially when you get to a significant birthday. And I've classed this one as being significant. I've only got another year after this, guys, and I hit retirement. So I think you know what I mean by significant, as in the age. So, yeah. Right, so I think I'll just do these. Then I'll have to get the towel out. There we go. Right. Right, that's that. And if I put the other things in to soak, and then I'll get on with the apple pies, and I can come back to those later. That gives this time to lock here time to drain a little bit, and then I can wipe it up later. There you go. That's one. 1, 2. Right, they can soak, and I'm going to make those apple pies. We can go and have a sit down, guys. I can come back to this later. So time now, it's just coming up to 9 o'clock. Perfect bit of timing. Right. Okay. I'll just pop this in the recycle. Right, that's done. Gloves off. And it's going to be apple pie time. There we go. You see my little Sooty on the floor there? Oh, yes, sir. Good boy. You are a good boy. Keep doing. Keep doing what you got there. Good boy. Right, that goes there. Right up. Good boy. That one. Wrong one. That one. And apple pies now. See how long it is before Snoop comes in. Oh. Hello, Snoop. There you go. I hadn't even opened the cupboard door and he came in. He must have heard me opening and closing the fridge door. Maybe that's what triggers them. I thought it was the cupboard door that did it, but I think it might be the fridge door. Right, there we go. Right, these are the last 2. I have got more apple pies. I did buy some, guys. So I'm not going to run out, but I've still got some apple crumble that my nurse made for me. So that I can eat during the evenings as well. That's that one. That's one. Hang on, guys. Can you see the boys? You can't, can you? They're just by my heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, here we go. Come on in, guys, over here. Come on in. Okay, sit down. Sit, Sooty. Good boys. Wait. Yes, good boys. Right, the boys have got that from highs. Can you see? Yeah, there you go. Right, this lot can go in the recycle. You keep your eye on my boys for me. Looks like Snoop's finished first. Sooty's still hoovering up, so Snoop wins again. Right, let's get the custard in. Yeah, perfect. There. That's there. That's there. And good. Excellent job. Right, I'll leave that there. I'll need a spoon. I've got a huge cobweb hanging down off my ceiling. What am I going to knock that down with? Don't want to knock it down with my tea towel. I need something that's... I've got something. It's a dog harness. I can knock it out with that. There you go. Got it. Right, I've got it. Dog harness has got to go in for a wash anyway. That's got the worst of it out of the way. It was hanging like a Christmas decoration. Right. I have ordered one of those long feather dusters. It's got a telescopic handle because the ceilings in the front room are really high, and so I thought I'd get something like that and I could go around all the coving and the top, because there are cobwebs there that I just can't get to, and I can then go around the rest of the house. So that's something I've ordered up. Should come hopefully in the next week. There you go, that one, and nearly there, guys, not long now. I've got goosies there. Can you see my goosies? Just stood up. Right, here we go. I think we're nearly there, guys. Yeah, 10 seconds to go. There we go. Snoop's running around in the doggy day room. I think he's just jumped on the sofa. 3, 2, 1. There you go. We're done. Right, guys. That's it. I'm going to go and sit in the front room, have my apple pies, and I shall do a dogs going to bed video later on for you guys, so you can see the boys going to bed. I'm going to love and leave you now. Go and sit down and devour this, and I shall speak to you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.